Hi, chatters. Welcome to the CHATTERBIZ podcast. So, today we will be discussing the importance of critical thinking by learning from the movie we recently saw, which is The Social Dilemma. But before we start, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Evelyn.
My name is Nadia.
My name is Cheryl.
Okay, so basically, The Social Dilemma is a Netflix documentary movie that tells about the impact of social media and expose the dark side of internet technology powered by algorithm, which eventually leads to a dilemma. This film explores some of the horrific consequences of using social media, from secretly monitoring user activity and carefully recording to manipulating feed display so that individuals cannot escape from social media. So, Cheryl, what do you think and learn about this movie?
After watching the movie, I realized that there are so many bad things about social media and technology. From the movie, we can see that companies like Google, Facebook, their products. The best way to make the most money is advertisement. They are selling our information, our data to advertisers. They are making us stay on the platform. So the engagement time, which is really important for them because of the much time we spend on Facebook, Google, Instagram, we can see more ads, which means more money for them.
Yeah, I agree with Cheryl. They are manipulating people and making them addicted to technology intentionally. They hire behavioral psychologists to manipulate individuals. For example, in YouTube, if you look to the right of the video panel, you will see a recommended video. YouTube has an algorithm to specify which videos you as an individual are going to be more interested in. It's not a coincidence if you like makeup, then you're getting recommended videos about makeup.
Yes, it is true. And the scary thing is, these algorithms are not built necessarily with good intention of human being right. These algorithms are their goal to make profit and revenue. They are not controlled by humans, but by AI, artificial intelligence. They're consistently improving their algorithm to make sure that they get more engagement and watch time from us.
Not only that, they are also trying to change our behavior. For example, fake news tends to get a lot more interest than real news because it's shocking and engaging. Nobody listen to the truth because it's often boring. People like hearing crazy stuff like conspiracy theories. Before this, normal people didn't really care about the conspiracy theories, but suddenly they are being pushed by the algorithm to build in these ideologies. That's why it's important for us to think critically to face these issues.
Yes, I agree. This movie actually encouraged us to think critically about how social media changed our life. Critical thinking is important in life. Critical thinking is the analysis of facts to form a judgment. To think critically means that they need to be able to look through the information given and filter out the false and facts given to form their own opinion and knowledge. Thinking critically means to not directly take in what you are given, but instead sorting it out first, then making a conclusion or judgment.
That is true. With critical thinking, you are able to not fall into false information as easily and be able to create your own judgment and solution. One example of thinking critically is through social media. Nowadays, social media is full of hoax. As news spread fast, people don't know what to believe anymore. So thinking critically will be able to help you conclude a firm judgment on whether the news is a hoax or not. But I'm sure there will be many barriers for us to think critically. What barriers do you guys think can be obstacles to think critically?
There are basic human tendencies, namely egocentrism, sociocentrism, relativistic thinking, unwarranted assumption, and wishful thinking. And then there are use of language. Is a critical thinker should be aware that pleasant or ambiguous language is frequently used to conceal reality or avoid confronting it. And last, fallacy is a mistake or error in reasoning is known as a fallacy. And its most fundamental level, a logical fallacy is a flaw in an argument reasoning that leads to faulty, unsound, or weak conclusion.
Okay, I have some tips to develop our critical thinking. First, formulate questions. Know what you are looking for and the reason why you are doing that. Second, to do research. The more information you have, the better. And having a clear idea of your question will help you determine what information is relevant. Third, apply the information, asking yourself some critical questions and try to analyze with how, why, what, if. And fourth, consider the implications. You need to think critically about the material and think for yourself to craft worthy arguments supported by evidence. And fifth and last, explore other points of view. Be open to considering different points of view and the validity of other arguments because you might learn something new. It allows you to explore alternatives, evaluate your own choices, and help you make more informed decisions.
Okay, that's a great tip. Okay. So, in conclusion, from the movie, we can learn that social media has positive impacts like any information can be easily obtained. Also, we can be connected quickly with anyone. But social media also has many negative impacts like technology addiction, which is decreasing interaction between individuals, uh, impact to our mental health, and then the spreading of invalid information or hoax and many more. That's why we need to be smart and start to think critically about how we face the issues, how we use social media properly, because the media are exploiting us as their product without us knowing it.
Okay, so I guess that's all for today's podcast. Thank you to the chatters who have already watched this video. We apologize for any mistakes that we might have made. And you can comment down below and give your critical thought about social media. Is it good or bad for you guys? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for our YouTube channel. Also, click the bell button to turn on the notification so you guys don't miss our new video. See you guys next time on our next episode of the CHATTERBIZ podcast. Bye!
Bye bye.